가득 Yippee! Hi Bean, hi Licky, OMG, I'm on time. You got here right at the perfect time. Okay, let me back away. I'm too close. Hi! OMG, I missed this song. I was thinking about it and I was like, what's my favorite Red Velvet title track? And I was like, I was like, is it Peekaboo? And then I was like, no, I think it's Russian Roulette, actually. Russian Roulette is such a good song. Oh, I also really like Dum Dum. Dum Dum is like peak K-pop to me. I don't care what anyone else says. But Lecky, did you hear the news about Red Velvet? That's why I picked a Red Velvet song for today. So much keeps happening every day. What the fuck is happening in April? What happened? Wendy and Yeti are leaving SM. They're staying part of Red Velvet, but you know how that goes. It's like what happened with Mamamoo. Like they're never gonna have a comeback again. I'm fucking crying. What the fuck? I'm gonna jump. I'm so sad. They're gonna come back like they already barely have comebacks. They're gonna come back like once every 5 years now. I'm gonna cry. It's just poor Red Velvet. I mean, good for them, honestly, because Red Velvet was always getting paid dirt. Wait, isn't Red Velvet supposed to go to... No, that was last year. That was last year. This is what happens when I touch grass. You went outside and Red Velvet fucking exploded. How dare you do this? Secret Number is also done for. I don't know if you know Secret Number, but basically every single member left. All but 2 of the members left Secret Number, and the most popular members left, if I remember correctly. So that sucks. Secret Number was pretty good. Like, their titles weren't the best, but they were really fun, and all the members seemed really sweet, but they just kind of like they did kind of like languish in like mid-tier Nugudum. They could have been something, I feel like. I don't know. They could have really gone somewhere, but their company mismanaged them, I feel like. So often the case with all of these K-pop groups. Usually if all these groups with potential, they just get mismanaged into the fucking ground. There's so much happening all the time. Okay, there was one of them was like a male idol that no one even knows, but he like wore a do-rag for something, and it's like, please, why does this keep happening? And then on the timeline, I don't know, did you see the Young Posse video? Did you see the Young Posse video? I won't send it to you. If you haven't seen it, don't go looking for it. It will cause you physical pain. I fortunately did not. Yeah, did you hear about it? Their name causes me physical pain every day. They're the ones who... I didn't because I went outside. Good. There's too much going on. I can't cope. This is the group that's full of like literal children, right? God. Hang on. Let me see. Young Posse member profile. These are the ones who debuted with like macaroni cheese, right? I'm not gonna yeah, they're the ones who debuted with macaroni cheese. I'm gonna be straight up. Their concept, oh, of course they're under DSP Media. I fucking forgot. Well, fuck DSP Media. Jesus Christ. I did not like their concept at all when they debuted, especially considering how young they are. The youngest is an 09 liner. Wait, when's her birthday? November 2009. When did they debut? October 2023. So she was 13. She was not yet 14. I'm gonna jump. Hi Judy Boo, you're such a cutie. Hi Sammy Boo. I'm losing my mind over K-pop. Because there's a lot going on. The youngest member was 13 and they had this like whack ass concept, like I don't know, and I don't remember I think there was something about the lyrics for Macaroni Cheese that made me uncomfortable. Like, was not a fan. A child, ew, the lyrics or something. And then how old's the oldest? She would have been like 18. That's crazy. But at least Under 15 got canceled. We do have a victory. Under 15 did get canceled, and I hope they don't bring the show back, because are you kidding me? But yeah. I don't know. I've never been comfortable with Young Posse, just like their ages and the concept they had. There was a show called Under 15. Yeah. So there was a survival show once. Let me see if I can. That was called Under 19. That actually did fairly well. Let me see if I can. When did that air? When did Under 19 air? It's kind of crazy how no one had an issue with Under 19, really. 2018. Yeah, and the ages ranged from 12. They had a 12-year-old. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the ages ranged from 12 to 19. Were there any 19? Yes, there were a few 19-year-olds. But then, so that was back in 2018. And that was like a well-known show, too. This is so disgusting. K-pop do be like. And then Under 15, the contestants ranged from, I believe, 8 to 15, which is an 8-year-old? Hello? Fuck you. So then, of course, everyone tore them apart, and it was actually really funny. The producers of the show had this like press conference where they were like sobbing, trying to explain themselves. They were sobbing, trying to explain that they like didn't have bad intentions and their show was a good idea and they should be allowed to air their show. But no, everyone was still like, shut up. So the premiere got canceled. And they said they're planning to like rearrange the show to try to produce it anyway, but I don't know how it could. I don't know. K-pop is hell, man. God, why are we here? Just to suffer? And then there's that AI doll show. When does that start? It will premiere sometime in the first half of 2025. I'm probably gonna. I might watch it because a bunch of groups I like are gonna be on it. AI, ew. It's so bad. They're gonna use AI to judge the idols. Yeah, here's the AI Doll is the first AI-based K-pop audition program which features Lodi AI, an AI audition producer, to provide fair evaluations and feedback on the singing, dancing, and style of 36 idols and reassemble the best idol team. The 6 groups participating in the show are considered quote-unquote groups who lost their shine. I feel so sad. I'm like morbidly curious, so I probably will watch it. I'll like pirate it, and I won't watch the official releases anywhere on like YouTube or anything. Because fuck that, I'm not giving them views, but I'll probably pirate it. But groups, it's iChillin, CSR, Woowa, another group who had the potential to hit it big. They've gone viral a few times, but like their company sucks ass. Purple Kiss, who are so freaking talented, Lightsome, and Dream Note. I love Dream Note. Ah, that's gonna be so cursed. I need to see it. Exactly. We can do let's do a watch party so we can suffer together. God, what a year. Remember, kids, pirating is illegal, but no one cares to do it anyway. Remember, kids, if purchase isn't ownership, then piracy isn't theft. But yeah. And then what is Starship has a survival show going on right now. There's a Hybe survival show going on right now. Let's see here. What else is what else is happening right now? There's too much going on. Alright, Sing Again 4. I love Sing Again. We should watch Sing Again together. Sing Again is a little bit nonsensical, but it is also very fun. Sing Again 4 is happening this year. I don't actually know what the concept of Undercover is. Undercover is a survival show? Where the... Oh, Lena Park is one of the judges. It looks more like a vocal. Yeah, it looks like a vocal competition, not an idol competition, which should be good. But yeah, God, there's just too much going on in K-pop right now. I just screams. It's just wild. Oh yeah, WM announced a new girl group. The name is stupid. I can't remember. Yeah, what's it called? U-Spear? U-Spear? The group, it's a... Like, their group name comes from the words us, meaning we, and peer, meaning question or ask. Does it mean question or ask? When combined, it holds the meaning of the group understanding the nature of the world where we will be together and create a better future. If you say so. I don't know. WM also isn't the best at handling their group's show. What else has been going on? Oh, there was also, I don't know if you heard about this because I don't think people really talked about it on the English speaking K-pop fandom internet, but they have a new batch of SM rookies. They have a new batch of SM boy trainees cooking in the oven. I don't know why. Rise like just debuted, but I literally just saw. But one of them, I think his name is Nicholas. Some random person essentially made deep fakes. Like they like I'm assuming they use like AI or something, but like they edited photos of him with like a girl. They took photos of other people. So they took like a random photo of a dude with a girl like making like hand hearts or whatever. And then a picture of a dude smoking at a club, and then like AI'd Nicholas's face onto those photos to try to like slander him and get him kicked out of the group or something. Diabolical. Fucking crazy. They're deep faking K-pop trainees to try to get them canceled. So fucked up. I was like, oh, that's scary. Ooh. Ah! What a terrifying time to be alive. What a nightmare, truly. But yeah, a lot of people were like, that's some fucked up shit. Just grabbing random photos. Ah! It It is never a boring day in K-pop land. I will say that much. For better or for worse. Never a single boring day in K-pop land. Okay. Street woman fighter time. Why'd I just die? Let me drink my tea. Let me put some socks on, actually. My feet are kind of cold. Perfect. Okay. Let me set. I was so proud of myself. I started stream early and everything, and I was like, I have everything set up. I'm so proud of myself. I did not set up Firefox because I'm a fool. Okay, there we go. Let me... I actually did not set up everything. Whoopsies. Let's see if there's a... Nice. Okay. Let's see if there's a street woman fighter. Like, there's like a list. What is it called? World of Street Woman Fighter Teams. Namu Wiki, my beloved. Okay, let's switch over to screen share. Whatcha? Namu Wiki is verifying I'm human. Okay, are they all different? Hanbin's the MC? Kang Daniel fired? Kang Daniel got fired? That's so sad. Do they have any information on the UPIs? Hanbin being the MC makes sense too, though. He's like, he used to be more of a dancer than an idol. Like, he used to be like a choreographer and dance teacher, as far as I can tell. Okay. We can watch the team introductions first. Crew introduction. Ooh, they have names for all the siblings. Oh my goodness. Gang. Ooh. Concern. That I don't like that. Whoa. We haven't even started. Motive. Oh, logistics. I like logistics. She's chill. Renan. I see. So there's 6 teams: Australia, Korea, US, Japan, New Zealand. What the fuck is gangster style dance? They're gonna start sea walking. I genuinely... We need to see... Oh. Okay, I need to go on... God, I'm not logged... I don't know my Instagram. Okay, Instagram, Mnet dance. Hopefully it'll let me see shit without having to log in. Instagram's really annoying about this. Nope, I can't see it unless I log in. Fuck you. AG squad, they have an Instagram. They're not gonna let me see anything. Custon, I'm assuming that's a typo because this is probably machine translated from Korean. All members are the first-year members of royal family. So Team Australia is also just royal family? That's so funny. There's no way. Okay, let me check Instagram on my phone real quick. Because they should tag people. We need to find... I will not rest. I need to see what's the deal with Miss Kyra. Why did they do that? Mnet dance. Team Australia. Did they not tag everyone? They usually have a post where they tag everyone. They do not. That's mean. Maybe in this one? I guess I'm gonna have to look up, what are they called? AG squad? This is crazy. We've already been derailed. Whoops. My sound was on. AG squad official. What was her name again? Kyra? Girl. Obviously can't say anything for sure, but definitely not melanated. I'm assuming, did Mnet do this? Mnet usually, they let them like decide this kind of thing. Okay. Can I see the original page for this? Hang on, I also need to see the... She is a bit... Scroll down. Like her profile picture, I wasn't sure, but then I like scrolled down and saw photos of her in like indoor lighting and stuff. And I'm like, No, it's straight up, no, I mean, she's a bit white looking. I know, I don't wanna, listen, mixed people do exist, but she is fairly white passing. You know, it's straight up just gangster dance. Gangster dance. No, because I'm pretty sure they choose to say that. Why would she say that? Where is this listed? I'm losing my mind. Why would you do that? Who did this? Who did this? What happened? Why did you do this? And she's like grown too. She had a cake for like her 27th. Like everyone else just has normal ass actual dance genres. Dance hall, reggaeton, hip hop, commercial hip hop, choreo, whacking. Choreo, I think choreo in English would be what people in America would describe as commercial dance. I think that's the best, like, hip hop breaking, hip hop walking, hip hop popping, R&B, choreo, girls hip hop, freestyle hip hop. Girls hip hop as a category is kind of weird, but it is kind of generally accepted. Everyone's just hip hop. Riehata? Oh my god. Wait, is this Irena from season 2? Who named it that? Who did this? What happened here? How did this occur? Where did the words gangster dance appear? Because that is not a genre. Yeah, she's the maknae. She's the maknae of Subakill from season 2. She's such a cutie. I'm glad she's back. Subakill deserved better. Okay, well, let's see what's up with these crew videos. And her style looks run-of-the-mill hip-hop. I'm wheezing. I'm crying. Are you serious? She had to be different. Okay, I'm judging Team Australia a little bit already. At the very least, I'm judging Miss Kyra. I'm gonna be concerned. Let's see what's up. Spa match? I think they mean Espa. The machine translation of NamuWiki is a delight. Oh, is it just not? Hang on, should I just do it in the sign in to confirm you're not a bot? I'm signed in. What? I'm signed in on YouTube. Let me. Oh, is it because of the It's because of the VPN. Leave me alone! I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked because I don't want to dox myself. What is this? Where did that come from? Oh, this got clicked on? Huh. Eh. I'm fighting for my life, guys. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should just turn the VPN off. Fuck this. Hang on, actually, as long as I'm not... It should be okay. I don't need to be in Virginia. I'll be okay. Okay. Oop. Let's do 720 at least. Okay, let's see what's... Dang, why would the purple team have... Why does... You know what? I'm just gonna keep my thoughts to myself. There's so much to unpack here. There's so much to unpack. She looks familiar. I feel like I've seen her in royal family videos. Maybe like these two, but it's hard to tell. She does look, she'd call it gangster type of dance. Hi, Nikeno. We're being judgmental. We haven't even seen them dance yet. So this is just like the royal family, like B squad, like the junior team is what they're saying, I think. These are also members of royal family. Oh, are they all former? Oh, they're all former members? They're former members of royal family? Kaya and Ruth. Yeah. I was thinking Kaya looked familiar. Oh, they're sisters? I see. Cause I think yeah, I think she's one of like have you guys seen this old royal family? Okay, so Australia is like former members of royal family and New Zealand is like current. What is this? Hang on. I need to see this is the machine translation is tripping me up at this point. Well, it'll say it in the intro video, I think, the way it did the others. So I'm just not going to worry about it. Okay, so it does. Okay, we found where it says gangsta. God, okay. I mean, they're probably good. I'm just concerned, but God, royal family goes crazy. Like, these outfits are objectively insane, but the choreo just goes so hard. God, their levels are so well matched. The choreo makes it work exactly. They sell it very well. I love this. It's so crazy. Oh yeah, that's Ling, isn't it?
She really is the best. Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy.
Oh, it's so good. They always get the those angles. Those angles weren't the best, but their levels always go crazy. Hey. Oh, they're also, I think, a big part of royal families. Okay, these angles go crazy. I think a big part of, like, their mixes just go so crazy. Hey. This part's insane. Oh my god. It's just crazy enough to work. Yeah! Hey.
Can you make it dip? Can you make it dip?
God.
One question. Can you make it dip?
I love this choreo too. It's just so fun.
I just got one question.
I love this song. They just do group choreo so well. Like Royal Family is out their best with like the really when they have like 50 different people on stage. Yeah, 2019, 2018. This was like kind of the golden era of Royal Family. This was a really good one too. Oh my god, this one went insane. This one was... These outfits were much better. Honestly, there's something about a white sneaker when you're dancing on stage. Isn't that Kaya? Like the one with the... That's her, right? The one with like the blue hair? She was my favorite in this performance. So that's crazy. I'm rooting for her. I wonder if I can spot... I think so, yeah. It looks like her. Look at the boys. See. She killed this part. Look at her. Like she had her stank face is like just as good as Kirsten's IMO. Like I'm a homosexual. Real. This goes crazy. I love the... I mean, it's so basic, but just like the body waves back and forth. The body waves back and forth. Royal Family just did it so well. But yeah, I think Royal Family just like lost their footing during COVID with a lot of their big names leaving. And they've just never really recovered, unfortunately. Like... I love this queen. Many such cases. Yes, this part. Like, look at that face. Her attitude is everything. These outfits were just so good. Like their remixes just go so hard. Hey, gotta switch up the vibe.
Hands up high, tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking
Just
about
the movement when it's a
stand
big.
up, hold up, headshot, faded,
Like
faded.
this is what royal family does best. Hey. When you're just like overwhelmed by the sheer number of them. And then of course we have to watch. Will it come up in the recommended? It should. If it doesn't, yeah. If you're a dancer, I guarantee any. Well, maybe not. Do the kids still watch Royal Family, World of Dance? Was this 10 years ago? This was 2015? Jesus Christ, I'm old as shit. Everyone I knew who danced back in college who watched this video had seen it at least 20 times. It's time to hug this little guy. Hello. I always accept hugs. We're watching dance videos because we love to see it. Man, this, I actually have like a funny story about this video. One of the dance crews at my school like did choreo from this performance at a big show without giving credit, and basically like trashed their reputation with every other dance crew at the school. It was so crazy. Everyone was like, why would you do that? Like they didn't advertise themselves as a cover crew, but they would like cover other people's choreo all the time without credit. Like no one would notice. Yeah, literally. I'm sure there were plenty of people in the audience who didn't notice, but literally every other dance crew was like sitting through dress rehearsal like, Crazy. That group was always getting up to shenanigans. So like, was it that surprising? No, but like that was the first time where they like seriously pissed everyone off. It was wild. Because they always annoyed me because they would constantly cover 1 million choreo without credit. Like I joked with my friends. I was like, oh my God, they're basically just a May J. Lee cover crew without telling anyone. They're basically a May J. Lee cover crew without saying they're a May J. Lee cover crew. But no one else knew because no one else watched 1 million videos. But then they did Royal Family, and so everyone, not just Royal Family, but this performance. But no, we need to watch this one. This is like essential. This is like fundamentals. Like hip hop dance crew 101. You have to see this performance. I think it's like fundamental reading for. The camera angle kind of sucks, but you know, this is what we have. God, she does the small movements so fucking well. Just like 100% body control. This mix also goes so hard. Hey, look at those hands. This is such a throwback. This is classic. The little plastic guns are so camp. A. A.
All you ladies pop that thing like this. Shake it, dig this, like you shoot. Dig this, like you shoot. Dig this, like you shoot. Dig, 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 dig. All you ladies pop, all you ladies pop, all you ladies pop, yo, like pop, yo, pop, all you ladies pop, ladies still pop, all you ladies pop, like.
And again, a white sneaker. All black with a white sneaker is also like a very solid dance outfit. One of the hardest parts of putting together a dance performance for college students is figuring out outfits. Because you have to work with college student budgets. I love the ponytails through the baseball caps. It's so ham. Exactly. It's actually such a nightmare. And then there's always the one person who completely misunderstood the prompt and shows up to dress in something that will not work. Or like the day before is like, does anyone have a black t-shirt that I can borrow? And it's like, god damn it. I love this. Stop, I knew those people. There's always at least one or two. And it's never in a, like we told you in advance because we knew you'd do that exactly. Hey. Ah, her aura is unmatched. Twitch just booted me? In what way? Did it crash? She makes it look so fucking easy. It closed the whole app? Wow, that's crazy. Twitch is such a functioning app. Another favorite song. I feel like everyone has done this song at some point. At least if you were like dancing around this time. For a few years, everyone would just like watch royal family performances and be like, oh, we should do this song too. Hey. God, facial expressions really are everything. I feel like people who don't dance, or even a lot of people who do dance, people like underestimate how much facial expressions can do. They will make or break the dance. Exactly.
Check out, I'm blonde, I'm skinny,
That's so I love this part so.
I am so fab.
Ooh. Hey, spins. I hate spins. Ooh, hands. I love this part so much. Love Missy. Hey, look at that power. The censorship goes crazy. Hey. This choreo is so fun. The hands are so goofy in that move. I feel like Paris's choreo really shines with the little details. Oh, yeah, we missed all of it because of the camera setup. Rip. Dang. A little Crump light moment. Crump inspired, Crump-esque, vaguely Crump inspired. I love the little smile. So freaking good. So freaking good. And royal family. Yeah, 2015 to like 2018. I feel like when was the halftime show? When was the Rihanna halftime show? That was another peak moment. 2022? That was after 2023. Right? Because that was... Yeah, 2023. Because that was Royal Family. Right? That was Paris. Am I delusional? Yeah, it was Paris Global. So that was another big moment, but I feel like that God one moment. The choreo went so hard. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, we've been distracted enough. Well, I figured, because I knew that Royal Family was in this show, so I figured we were going to get distracted watching Royal Family videos because I love Royal Family. Teehee. Okay, so this is the Korea crew. This is all the leaders of season one's crews, I think. Because Hanyu Jae, Hyojin Choi, Rihei, Nose, Rijung, Gabi, Monica, Aiki, Lip Jae. I think it's the leaders plus Lip Jae wasn't a leader, but they couldn't not put her in. LMAO, that's so funny. Was there this many crews? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Were there 8 crews in Street Women Fighter 1? I guess. Yeah, good. There were 8 crews, I guess. Oh. Oh, Monica's pregnant? Oh, good for her. Okay, that makes sense. So Lip J is like a sub in. Lip J is a sub in. That makes sense. Okay, cool. So yeah, these are all the leaders from Street Women Fighter season 1. Because fuck Street Women Fighter season 2, I guess. It would have been fun if they could have included like Leah Kim or something, but no. They were like Street Women Fighter 1 was the popular season. Help, that's so crazy. That's so funny. It could have been a mix. You didn't have to put like half and half. It could have just been like 1 or 2 from season 2, but no, it's just literally all people from season 1. That's so funny. The team name is called Bums Up for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sure they have an explanation, but but yeah, none of the other Street Woman Fighter or like Street Man Fighter seasons have gotten even close to Street Woman Fighter season 1's popularity, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, Hyojin Choi, my beloved. Rose's so pretty. Why do half of them have like fuck ass haircuts? Aiki looks like she could be in a fifth gen boy group right now. That's crazy. The styling is kind of not the best. Could be better. I like the color scheme. I love Aiki's fit, and I'm like kind of meh on literally everyone else. Lee Jung makes up for it in like pure aura. I'm assuming I'd low-key wear that somehow. Real. I feel like if there's only 6 teams, are they not doing any eliminations? How many teams were there in Street Women Fighter Season 2? Wait. I'll just look it up on my phone. I don't have to Google things. Street Woman Fighter 2 teams. Were there 8 teams? Then 2. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. So I'm assuming. Well, no, there have to be some eliminations. Well, how many do they send to the final again? Don't they send like 4 crews to the final? Are they only doing like 2 eliminations? Huh? Huh? Now I'm like, what? What? Missions? Because Subakill got eliminated first. Yeah, 4 crews go to the final. So either they're gonna have like no, I don't. It wouldn't make sense for them to do less than 4 crews in the final. I feel like I don't know. Every season they've had 4 crews in the final. So are they only doing 2 eliminations? Are they doing no? If they could do no eliminations, I'd prefer that, frankly. But I don't know. We'll see. USA Motive. I do know Logistics. I don't know if you watched any of the breaking at the Paris Olympics, but Logistics did okay. She did okay. She did she's a good dancer. She just also got destroyed. I think from what I remember. Japan kind of swept the floor with everyone at Paris. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I think the final was like for gold. The final for gold was Japan versus Japan. So oh, that logo's really cute. Very aegyo of them. Oh, the red, white, and blue lips are cute. Oh, she's gorge. Okay, a fit I like. Yeah, it's simple, but listen, of course the Americans are gonna be a little more natural with it, you know? Yeah, this is just kind of how a hip-hop crew in the US looks. I'm gonna be interested to see how Logistics does in like the group choreo. Okay, Bella, you don't need to do you don't need to do that much. That's a little much. I didn't catch her name. I'll have to look it up in the like, but her like energy is crazy. She's doing her best while they're all just chilling. Literally everyone else is so chill and she's she's doing full stank face. It's actually really cute. Fante, I think Fonte. I need to try and find all of these people on like Instagram later. Next is the first 2 Japan teams is kind of crazy, but I guess one's Osaka and one's Tokyo. I like how they made them put the country in the team name. Uwa. This person has a Namu wiki page. Uwa Kitadera. Oh, Moonchild. She was in Moonchild. Oh, that's crazy. Moonchild was, yeah, LDH. They were a girl group that were made through a survival program. I know them because Duan used to be a soloist in Korea and got like fully screwed over by her company, but she had pretty good music, I remember. And Moonchild, I remember liking their music, but they 2023 to 2024, yeah, they didn't make it a year. Icon Z, yeah, that was the name of the show. Oh, she used to be a Moonchild. That's crazy. And then Renan, Espa's Armageddon and Whiplash. Originally consisted of 8 people, but seems to have got off the broadcast to a traffic accident, likely to come out at the beginning of the broadcast. Was not followed on the official Instagram of Osaka Ojo Gang. Oh, that's unfortunate. I know Renan is really good. Like she's a fantastic choreographer. I love Whiplash's choreo. Goes crazy. Probably my favorite Espa choreo. Beep 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 beep. Hello? I hate when it does this.
Sistemas de ecuaciones, vamos a resolver dos incógnitas, dos ecuaciones. Hay que aprender sustitución, igualación, reducción también con estos métodos. La solución vas a tener, mira estas ecuaciones. Dutes y Ri son las variables, dos líneas en el plano donde se cruzan es notable. Si son consistentes una solución encontrarás, pero si son paralelas nunca se encontrarán con el
Okay. Again, I do like the logo. Mafu Mafu covered kawaii dake ja nada. Kawaii dake ja dame desu ka? It's the cutie street song. We can listen to that at the end of stream. We can't get distracted. We're already distracted. It's fine. Yeah, it's such a cute song. I need to get more into Cutie Street. I wanna be more into J-pop. But she's popping specialist. And then RH Tokyo. Who's in RH Tokyo? Okay, Rena from last season. So there is someone from Street Woman Fighter too. And then Rie Hata, who's like a legend. So I guess RH Tokyo, RH Rie Hata. She named it. Did she name it after herself? You know what? When you're Rie Hata, you can name it after yourself. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it for Rie Hata. Ah! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi. We're looking at Street Woman Fighter stuff. Hey. Oh my god, the out. I love a hat. I love the denim. It's such a good hat. Holy shit. That goes crazy. Besties. I don't know how much we're gonna get done today. We keep getting sidetracked, but it's okay. Oh, hang on. Do I recognize any of these names? Nope. So these are like kind of like the royal family young bloods. These are like newer. These are current members of royal family, and then Team Australia is like former members of royal family. Very interesting. That's a lot of pressure on the. Oh my god, it's a lot of pressure on the newbies. Hello.
Let's go.
Hey, okay. The jerseys. Poly swag. Is that what? Oh, so like Polynesian? Okay. Okay, I guess the description on the thing was like, I guess this is like Paris's like genre. You know what? Good for them. Poly swag. Okay. Yeah, the machine translation had no idea what to do with that. Fura, I did see this. Fura Kanato covered Moe Chaka Fire. Okay, this is more recent royal family. This would be 9 months ago. This would be 2024 royal family. Let's watch this. 310,000 views. I think this is probably the most Let's see what Royal Family looks like in 2024. Hey. All white is risky. All white is risky. All one color is always risky because things can get lost. Ooh, fun. Hey.
Ladies is pimps too, go up, but your shoulders some kick. That, turn up your shoulders.
Ooh, that's fun. Ooh. Hey. I like the usage of the cape things, but I think they did a little too much. Ooh, levels. Yeah, it got repetitive, but I see what they were going for. I think they overused it a little bit, or they could have done something a little different with it, maybe. Oh, the white bleeds in with the back screen, kinda, which is unfortunate because you want to see arms. Well, that's fun. Hey. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not as crazy as some of their older choreo, but again, that might be nostalgia contributing as well. So who knows? Momo's sister. That's crazy. Oh, wait, which one was she? Hang on, we need to see. We need to see. Hana?
resolver dos incógnitas, dos ecuaciones. Hay que aprender sustitución, igualación, reducción también con estos métodos. La solución va
Oh, I see it. I see it.
de sustitución, igualación, reducción también.
Oh my
con
god,
estos
wait, she
métodos.
kind of looks
La
just like her eyes. Their eyes are like the same. Wait, they kind of do look the same. We completely glazed over her. We just completely I did not look at the number next to her name. Wait, did I miss anything else? I don't think so. These two are siblings. Sisters. Okay, Hana. Nothing here. Nothing here. That's hilarious. Oh my god, she looks just like her and we did not notice. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. Now we get into the actual dancing. So Espa match is AG Squad versus Bums Up. So no, it's not. Espa match is AG Squad versus Royal Family from round 1. That's messy. I wonder because they do the battling. The battling round is first. So it's like the one-on-one freestyle battle round is first. And then I think first place decides the matchups and who gets what for the K-pop round. So who did this? This is messy. That's so funny. Oh my god, good TV. They split up the Japan, and of course is Japan versus Korea. It really is. This is so messy. This is so messy. I doubt it was one of them. I doubt one of them would want to go head to head first round. So it was probably this. If I was gonna put a bet on who I think would win the freestyle battle round, because I'm assuming they're doing like the same setup, because they're doing the global public, like they're doing a K-pop round for the first public round, so I'm assuming it's going to be similar format to the other seasons of Street Man Fighter, etc., etc., etc. So I'm assuming it's going to be the one-on-one battle round first. And if I had to make a guess for who's going to win that round, I think Bums Up is a strong contender, because these are people who know the format and all of them are pretty strong battlers, especially Lip J, Lee Jung. And if I had to pick a third, it'll depend on if Monica's there, Monica's really good. If not, Aiki's really good because she's very creative. It'll also depend on who the judges are. Have they said who the judges are? I don't think they have. No, I don't think they have. When does it start airing? May 27th. It's so far away. But if I had to guess, I would guess Team Korea. And if I had to guess someone else, I'd guess Motive maybe, because if they're on the old school hip hop side, and Logistics, they have Logistics, and Logistics is a breaker, so she does battles. Because as far as I know, Royal Family and AG Squad are very heavy choreo focused crews. Like they are not those aren't battlers at all. Like Kirsten made it through those battles through like sheer aura. And then Royal Family and AG Squad aren't good, especially because Royal Family aren't as experienced, I don't think. And then AG Squad, yeah, these two are going to be really choreo heavy. RH Tokyo, Rie Hata is also like Osaka Ojo Gang. I was probably these two I would probably guess are pretty choreo heavy as well. If I was gonna guess anyone, it would be Motive, honestly. But I think Team Korea is like a strong contender. Okay. So we'll do the aespa match first. So this is AG Squad. I wonder what songs they're gonna do. Let's go Purple Team. I've watched one of these videos. I watched Bums Up's video. I won't say what I thought of it, but that's the only one I watched. I have not watched any of the others, so let's experience this together. Not bad. I feel like some of the choreo Armageddon wasn't a fan of that choreo. I feel like it was a little too cliche, maybe. Okay, let's go piece by piece. But like attitude kind of made up for a lot here, so you know. When that formation is happening, I get that there's one person on their own, but going in tight on that person like takes away so much from like the full they set that up because you want to see the full picture. I guess to show she's going to be a focus, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This isn't a K-pop. This isn't an idol performance. They aren't singers. I guess they're supposed to look separate. It didn't look the cleanest though. It's like, cause see, the spacing isn't right. The spacing isn't good. Like, it low-key looks like these three are gonna bump into each other. Like, it low-key looks like these two are gonna bump into each other. Like, if you're gonna do this, you need to do it really well, or else it's not gonna look good. And I don't think it looks good. Again, this is me saying this, me not at all a professional dancer, like judging professional dancers, but you know, just like from the perspective of someone, like, would I want to do this choreo? Would I bitch at my choreographer if they gave this to me? And the answer is yeah. I would bitch about the line. That's how I judge choreo. If a choreographer showed this to me, would I accept it wholeheartedly or would I bitch at them about it? How else are you supposed to judge choreo? Well, that's not fair because I bitch about all spins because I hate spins, but spins are good. Oops, sorry. I brushed up against the mic. I'm getting my charger out because my phone is dying. And at the very least, we need to watch these Street Woman Fighter videos, even if we don't get through all the K-pop choreo. We can try. It could be a cute idea, but the spacing is just so bad. I kind of get what they're going for, but I don't think it was a good idea. I liked it. That's cute. Okay, let's see. Let's see how Royal Family did. Oh, the pink wigs. Very hook of them.
월드 오브 스트리트 우먼 파이터.
Very hook of them. In Street Woman Fighter season 1 hook in this round, actually in the K-pop round, hook off. I think if it's your crew, you can do that and call it a reference and not biting. But that is a move we did see earlier in one of the Royal Family videos. Is that why it's most Whiplash wasn't as strong. The reference to the original choreo, I don't think was a good idea. Okay. First impression started off strong, ending was a little... Armageddon went crazy though. Yeah, this part would have been stronger, but the reference to I don't like the reference to the original choreo just isn't it, I don't think. The ending's cute. The ending's cute. If I had to choose I think Royal Family still takes it for me. I think Royal Family does still take it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was cleaner. I thought it was more fun. I thought it was a little more creative. I think I will still give it to Royal Family. Yeah. I think it was a little more creative. There were parts of it I wasn't a fan of. Armageddon was just so strong. Like AG Squad just didn't have a moment for me that won over. Yeah. Yeah. Other people saw the reference as well. Royal Family. It's a move from a competition where Royal Family got first place. Yeah, I think. Wait, how do they do in terms of views? 2.2 mil. 2 mil. Okay,
And
Similar.
then World of Street Woman Fighter.
similar. But yeah, I'd give it to Royal Family. I think in that matchup, it was just more creative. Okay, next is Motive. Let's see. Are you in the yes you G Dragon matchup? Motive versus Osaka Ojo Gang. Okay. Excuse me. 1.4 mil.
And then World of Street Woman Fighter. World of K-pop.
Happened to the
Mission.
volume?
Team USA Motive.
Why is the volume
versus
quieter?
Team Japan 오사카 오조 갱.
I didn't do
더 뛰어난
anything.
월드 크루에게 투표해 주세요.
Hey, more. Oh, I got baited. Okay, not bad. I do have thoughts. Okay, let's go through it. Let me do my crunches, and then I'll go through it bit by bit, and then we'll talk. Dizzy. Throws up and dies. Okay, let's go through. This is what you get for what? What did I do? It's late. Logistics. Everyone else's arms being up and logistics arms are being all the way down here. Like yeah. Oh no, are they supposed to be a ripple? What if I slowed it down? Don't hate me. But I'm gonna be crazy right now. Okay, this is cute. Yeah, logistics. It's a lot more obvious here. Yeah, everyone's all the way up in logistics. Oops. And then these three go down before these three do. This part is really cute. The issue is that this part was choreographed by the other team. Actually, this part also, I think, this part also I need to watch it slow. I just made it normal speed, but this part also I need to watch it slow. Logistics is slow again. Logistics is slow again. Okay. Oh, she's like really slow there, actually. Like a half beat after, I want to say. She hits at the right time, but she starts the movement late. Oh, I actually don't know who's right in between them. Maybe Logistics is right, and I'm slandering an innocent woman. Oh, or is it... Oh, maybe it's not her timing and she's doing a different move. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, they're doing it so different, actually. That might be it. Because her arm kind of goes over her head and Logistics doesn't. This is the moment where I went, because I could tell that something was off, even at full speed. They're either not used to choreo or they're not used to doing choreo together. Or for some reason they didn't have enough time to practice. But they were definitely good moments. Home Sweet Home was really good. But you kind of have an issue when one of my favorite parts of your choreo, like they executed it very well, but it was the other team's choreo. So that's concerning. I do think it was cute. But yeah, I was a little concerned for Logistics because like B-girls sometimes have trouble blending in with like a dance crew like this, like a hip-hop heavy crew like this. She probably suffered. Not awful, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It definitely had its good moments, but I do think there were some moments. There weren't a ton of like really impactful moments, unfortunately. Besides the very cliche, we have one person who knows how to breakdance, so we put them in the center while other people do other stuff. It's a classic. That's why everyone does it, but everyone does it. But it is kind of it is everyone it is kind of the easy way out. Okay, next is Osaka Ojo Gang with former idol and Momo's sister.
of Street One Fighter.
I think my expectations were too high because I really liked the choreo they gave the other team. I think my expectations were a little high. Dang. Okay, let's do this again. Let me see those lines again. Lines aren't good. Like they're all these three are all doing something different. like these two are kind of similar, but she's turned out and she's straight, and her hips are all the way back, and this leg is straight. These three have a bend. I think front and back are the most similar, but she's doing different hands. They're each doing something completely different. And it's not really a straight, well, it might be a straight line, but like she stuck her leg out further. But these lines, are they supposed to be one line? I think it kind of looks like they were trying to do two lines, but not quite. Or whatever this is. They were cooked either way, yeah. Do they do that for a full 8 count? You're joking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're joking. You're joking. They didn't know what to put there, I guess. They really didn't. Or they thought that was fire. Oh, not only is it not they not only did the same move for an 8 count, it's like a weak move too. That's I'm gonna be honest, this is probably like a personal thing. I don't like the thing she did with the fingers interlocked, the little arm wave. It felt a little silly. I'm not a personal fan of that. This line also isn't great. Yeah, spacing. These two are too close together. The rest of it is okay. Okay. Having it's not great to have the former idol do a little cutesy love thing while nothing else is going on. Of course, we don't know that because the camera pulled in tight. But from what I can tell, I don't think any of them do anything else. It's not the place. It's not the place, especially not the former idol. They're gonna eat you alive. They're gonna eat you alive. They're gonna eat you alive. They're not lined up. Scoot back. Sorry. Girl, get out of there. Get behind me. If they make her into this season's Taeyeon, that's just too much. They can't do that. The girl can't even speak Korean, I don't think. Don't bully her like that. If they target her I hope they don't know that she's in former idol. Because like Moonchild wasn't that known outside of Japan, I don't think. I hope they don't target her in the battles, because I don't think it would end well for her. Like, I don't think she's I hope not, please. She can't even speak Korean. Someone is gonna somehow bring it up. I feel like Momo's sister is more likely to get dragged. If I'm being honest. Very brave of her to go on this show. God, I'm so scared for this. Yeah. I think my expectations were a little high, but also I just don't think this is very strong. Oh, right, they look just alike when you think about it. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up immediately. Like, the producers know what they're doing. They're gonna tell everyone. They're gonna put it on her. You know what they do. You remember what they do, right? In Street Woman Fighter, when they reveal who the crews are to each other and they're all sitting in their little rooms on their little black furniture cubes, and then they all talk about, and they have like this little profile for each of the dancers on all of the other teams. They're gonna stick that on her profile for sure. Same with the former idol. Actually, I'm a little worried for this crew. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, okay, on the one hand, my expectations were a little too high, I guess. But also, formations weren't that clean, and a lot of the choreo just wasn't it. 8 multiple 8 counts of just nothing, of just nonsense. Sorry. I think they're a little cooked. How many views does this? I think Motive had 1.4. They have 1.6. They do have more. Okay, let's go back to Motive. I want to see Motive. I want to see Motive do it again. They were just so smooth with it. Yeah, this part is so much quieter. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. USA, Team USA, I guess. Wish it was based off skill, not views, because y'all killed it. Real. They're like one of the best. Ooh, did it only have 700K during the... Yeah. It's absurd when a few people crown Ojo the winner. Ooh. Yeah. Well, it isn't all based on views, but views are a very big portion of it. Yeah. My personal pick would be Motive for this one. USA all the way. Okay, next is Jenny matchup. So Bums Up versus RH Tokyo. Let's see if I can find. Okay, Team Korea versus Team... Excuse me, Team Tokyo. Okay, let's see.
주세요.
Like, even starting from there, the hand placement isn't totally consistent, and like the taps aren't. But we got clean lines, so that counted for something. The way clean lines really should be bare minimum, but I know that they don't get a ton of time to work on these. Well, Royal Family had pretty clean lines, at least for some of their choreo, so. But I try to be a little more understanding because I know that they do have like a pretty strict timeline for these. But this is yeah, this it's not even centered. Mnet cameraman, when I get you. It's not centered. Cries. The camera work is gonna get so much worse when it's time for the mega crew mission, so prepare for that. Like, see? Look at that spacing. Foot over foot. Don't look at the spacing too close, actually. These after these three, it kind of changed. The spacing kind of changes again. But actually, don't look at the foot over foot. Good enough. Again, I'm kind of picky, but sometimes you just have to be realistic. Otherwise, you'll drive yourself insane. But yeah, I'm like the worst kind of dance captain you can get stuck with because I'm picky. And sometimes I can be mean. But I'm better now, I promise. I was worse in college. Honestly, I prefer that. Yeah. I think it's good to have a balance. I do think you do have to be realistic because I don't want to look ridiculous on stage. Exactly. I'd rather someone tell me, right? I'd rather someone be pickier because, like, Back when I was like co-captain of my K-pop dance team back in undergrad, when I gave feedback, I would go like I would make a spreadsheet and I would give people like timestamps going by second giving feedback, and I was very picky. How did I find the time? I was an engineering major, but I made time. I did it. And I made formations because back then we were insane. God, I love that. It insane work. Yeah, I don't know. Cause like back in that dance crew, we didn't pick numbers for songs based on like how many members the song had, like how many members the idol group had. We just kind of picked whoever was good at the choreo, which was fun. I feel like that's fun for like, especially for like smaller groups. You don't have to limit yourself, and you can fill up the stage more, which is nice. But what that meant is that a lot of the time we would have to come up with formations ourselves. And one time I did the stupidest thing ever. I learned from this mistake, but for 101's Energetic, 101 has 11 members. I picked 12 people. Do you know how hard it is to change an 11-member choreo for 12 people? Do you know how stupid you feel? Trying to figure out where one extra person has to go. I never did that shit again. I always made sure to match it even to even and odd to odd because Jesus Christ. Having to add one singular extra person to like every single formation is insane work. Because it's not enough people where you have to like rework everything, but it's but also nothing looks quite right because you're just adding in an extra person. Silly. Last time I watched this, I was so excited when they pulled out the they pulled out the hair sticks. I got so excited. Okay. It's nothing. It's like traveling, and then Nose just puts her arm up, and then they don't even have Lip J do whacking. Like, God, I remember learning Honey J choreo back in the day. I should find it. It was for a Dean song. It was Honey J choreo for a Dean song. Very fun. Women, yeah. The redeeming qualities of that performance were Honey J and Hyojin Choi. I don't know. I shouldn't look at the comments. The comments always piss me off because it's all people who don't dance, which isn't their fault. And I'm also very picky, so it'll just piss me off. So I'm not gonna look. Okay. So very meh. Choreo-wise, there wasn't anything that impressive to me. The hair sticks, I feel like the hair sticks coming out and then not being used well just kind of disappointed me more than anything. RH Tokyo. Let's see how RH Tokyo does.
Mnet World of Street Woman Fight.
But they got nearly double RH Tokyo's views. Well, at least I can't judge that accurately now because the voting period ended like a week ago. So who knows what the views looked like then? So
World of K-pop Mission. Team Japan RH Tokyo versus Team Korea 범접. 더 뛰어난.
I don't like how they weight views and likes so much because none of these people know anything about
World
the people I thought did better usually lose. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that. Woo! Those lines are clean. Those formations are clean. Incredible. Crazy work. Okay. So I feel less bad about being picky about formations. Well, we know who I'd vote for. This one's easy. This one's This one's easy. Sorry.
Mnet World of Street Woman Fighter.
That's like a Proudman reference because Proudman did that in their K-pop round video back in season 1. Look at those straight lines! Lines is straight enough that you can view them from above. Because, you know, sometimes with my dance crew, we would cope and we'd be like, hey, they're not seeing us from above. It's okay. But dang, an angel has gained their wings. Real. But pain. It's not completely perfect, but look at how much better spaced their feet are. And they did a complete line. Was Hyojin Choi supposed to be at the end of the line and she didn't make it? Ooh. I think they did their line tighter also, which makes it look nicer. Dude, bums up, how are they gonna eat you up on your own line? Like, yeah, I think they made the line tighter. And so it looks better. Oh, it's a different camera angle, but their leg levels look a little better as well, except for hers, I think. She's a little low, but that might be just that moment. No, I think she ends up lowering it. And I don't like this. I don't think this looks good. It doesn't look cool to me. I think that's cute though. That's really cute. It ends. I mean, they definitely beat Thumbs Up for me. Okay. So we watched all of them. Yay! Okay, so if I had to rank all 6, that's very difficult. Thumbs Up, I'm sorry. Thumbs Up, I'm so sorry they did that to you, but it is what it is. Okay, if I had to rank all 6, I think I'd put Royal Family first, actually. It's just so much fun. I love whimsy. I love whimsy, so something a little goofy silly is right up my alley. I think I'd put Royal Family first. And then I think I'd put RH. Let me think this through. That's tough because Royal Family is very much on another level for me for any bird. Maybe from memory, Royal Family, RH Tokyo, Motive, AG. I have to think. This is very difficult. Okay, so Royal Family is very much on another level for me. Royal Family. I think I would go Royal Family and then RH Tokyo. And then I would go Motive. Okay, all the teams that I would have had win, I would rank them like that. Bums Up, then OJ Gang maybe. Yeah, I think I would put Osaka Ojo Gang at last as well. I think I had too many complaints to not put them last. And even the choreo of theirs I did like. I don't think it was necessarily executed. I don't know. It just did it visually to me. I wasn't the biggest fan. Royal Family, RH Tokyo, Motive. And then I would yeah. Well, honestly, I might do Royal Family, RH Tokyo, AG Squad, and then Motive. And then Bums Up and then Osaka Ojo Gang. But there's like a really big gap. There's a decent gap between There's a decent gap between Royal Family and RH Tokyo because I will weight fun choreo over clean lines, although I do value clean lines a lot. But clean lines aren't everything. The choreo has to be there too. but I would do Royal Family and then a gap and then RH Tokyo and then AG Squad because I feel like their issues kind of balance out to be similar for me. And then Motive, then a little gap and then Motive because Motive, I like the timing stuff was just too noticeable. It took me out of it. And then a big gap and then bums up and then another big gap and then I was like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, it's a toss up between Motive and AG. Yeah, but I think that would be my rough ranking. Dang. But I think honestly, I'm very afraid that none of the teams I preferred are gonna win. Just looking at the view count. I think they're all gonna lose because the show sucks. I hate this show, but I love this show, but I hate this show, but I love this show. Okay. It's fine. I'm excited for the Mega Cruise. The Mega Crew mission is always the best mission. Honestly, the K-pop choreo mission is usually kind of weak. Even in season 1, it was pretty weak. The Mega Crew, they can kind of like show their more own stuff a little more. But yeah. Well, we have to wait until May 27th. I think what we'll do is we'll watch the first episode together in the server if I can find it with English subs, but we'll watch the performances again on stream probably. Or do we want to watch the performances on stream and then cuz raw reaction for performances is fun for stream. Anyway. I feel like I'm too heated. It is almost 3 hours. We got through all the choreo videos. I think that's all we're getting done today. Ooh, stream is fun. It is fun. And if it doesn't get destroyed by copyright, well, I can probably edit it. I can edit this into a YouTube video if I ever learn how to edit. But I mean, I have the VOD if I ever want to edit it someday. I want to watch, I know Waxy had a video reacting to all the choreo here. I kind of want to see what her reactions were. I'll probably watch it off stream. Mafu time. But yeah, I'll probably watch this video, and if it has English subs, I'll send it in the server or something. But I am very interested in her opinion. She's probably gonna be a lot nicer than me, because again, as someone who hasn't gone through this, from what I can tell, this show is extremely stressful. The time frames are very short. These people aren't really performing at their best, which kind of defeats the purpose of the fucking show. But for the Mega Cruise, they only get like 2 weeks to put them together, which I think is insane. But, you know, so like, I've never been through the show. From what I can tell, it kind of sucks. So, and of course, I'm not a professional dancer. I've never been a professional dancer. But I know choreo, and I'm good at, I have a pretty good eye for judging choreo. And I have a pretty good eye for catching when people aren't in time. I'm very annoying. Although occasionally my eye does trick me and I think someone is off when they really aren't. But yeah. We should watch this, and then we should watch the, oh, was this for April Fools? That's so funny. And then we should watch the original, because I have not seen the original music video. I just stumbled across, I think the song came up in like my Spotify recommended, and I added it to my playlist because I thought it was really cute. Oh my god, his voice. 진짜? That's his voice! This is so cute. I love this song. Insane. I think I just need to have this on repeat. If I just keep this on loop for the rest of my life, I think it might fix me. Anyways, okay. Lock-in music reel. I feel like it would be good lock-in music for me. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's a week out from the 200 thingy special. What if I showed you guys a little sneak peek for funsies? The sneakiest of peekies. Hang on, let me find it. As a reward. Hang on, let me figure out what I want to do first. Hello? Load? No? Don't crash. VTube Studio is like, no, you shouldn't do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, nothing too crazy. But let's do this. Very, very, very little. Okay, let's see. Ooh. What's that? Blue and ears, mayhaps? Isn't this such a nice blue color though? Oh, what's this? What's this? Junie found another model that they really like? Junie found another model that they really like, and so they're making it your problem? I haven't seen like a single other person using it yet, so once again, this one isn't a free one. This one I paid money for. But it was, considering the quality of the model, it was pretty cheap, so I think it was 100% worth it. There's also like a limited version, there's like a cheaper version, and then there's like the full version. I got the full version because I wanted it. Oh yeah. A little sneaky peeky. A little sneaky peeky. For hanging around while I rant about dance. Okay, that's enough of that. Goodbye. Get out of here. Bring the cat back. Yeet. Ha! I'm back. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 3 hours in. Teehee. Things always take me longer than I think they're gonna take because, again, I am a yapper. But yeah, I'm hoping to put together a collab for next Friday, just to make it special. But if a collab doesn't end up happening, then that's okay. I'll figure it out. Well, hopefully I can put a collab together. I'm thinking Repo or Lethal Company or Buckshot Roulette or multiple of the above, question mark. It'll really depend on what people are free, who's free, and what people want to do. I feel like it would be fun to put together a repo lobby. We'll see. We shall see. Collabs are hard because I hate asking people for them. I hate asking people for screams into the biz. How does one even ask? I don't know. I just pinged in my collab server that's been dead since last year when I tried to put collabs together for my 1-year streaming anniversary. Teehee. Okay. Wow, did I hit? Oh yeah, I hit because it was June, right? So that would have been like December 30th. It's been 2.5. It's been 2.5 years. Not 2.5. 1.5 years for a while. Coming up on 2 years in like almost 3 months. But coming up on 2 years of streaming. That's crazy. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna end stream. I will be out of town tomorrow. I might see you guys on Sunday. If I'm free. I want to make Stardew Sunday a weekly thing, but who knows with me. Who knows? Who knows with me? Okay, thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me ramble and be very judgy. Tee. Okay. Bye-bye.